Real quick, just wanted to say thank you to all the new subs. I've gained over 250 subs in the past couple of weeks, and I greatly appreciate everyone who has joined the channel. As well as to all the new Twitch viewers, Twitch is in the description below if you want to see these videos live. This series is going to be a large, multi-part series where I rate the different POIs in 7 Days to Die. Each video will either have one tier 5 POI rated, or one tier 3 and one tier 4 POI rated, since these videos are already long enough as it is. So if you like seeing how all these buildings look, as well as how difficult they are, make sure to sub to the channel to watch these videos when they come out. I'll be releasing them about 2 times a week. If you have a specific building or POI you'd like me to rate, please comment down below with the name of the building, and I will try to rate it as soon as possible. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see y'all on the Twitch streams.
Come.
We are going to do our first POI rating. Yay! Woo, the crowd goes wild. All right, Shotgun Messiah number 5. So, they have renovated this POI specifically. Shut up. What's a POI? It's a place of interest. That's actually a good thing for me to code. Thank you, Crow. POI, place of interest. Most buildings are POIs. They are POIs like this, with a rating in the top right, as you see by the red skulls, which are tier 5. Or, you have remnant POIs, which aren't actually POIs. Okay, Kirby. They are POIs with no end loot, so they don't have a rating, they don't have a difficulty, they just are buildings that exist. All POIs have end loot. If they're remnant, if they don't have end loots, they're not POIs, they're remnant POIs. Okay, so this is a tier 5. This will probably be its own video because of the fact that it's so massive. One thing about this POI that some people may know, especially if you played the game a while, it's been renovated like 100 fucking times. Like, this used to not be here because these bookshelves used to not be here. There used to be a safe under here, which there isn't anymore, which kind of sucks. These used to be regular doors, not sliding doors. So there's gonna be a lot of changes. Oh shit, it's radiated. Hold up. So the game, they've changed this place quite a bit. We'll put it that way. Oh hi. So keep in mind, there's always a vending machine. I don't know if it always works, but there's always going to be a vending machine in this spot. That's always great. Get some learning elixirs. Speaking of, I should pop 3 of those right now as we speak, because that's a good thing to pop when you do tier 5s, especially if you're rich like me, who always has tens of thousands of dukes. You just always buy those yourself. Some beginning food too, so if early game you need to get some quick food, you know, it's not gonna be easy, but there's only gonna be a few zombies. What difficulty? We're on insane. Insane difficulty. That's always what my world is on, so it's always the hardest difficulty possible. I hate that. The most zombies you're gonna face are usually gonna be armored ones. Stronger ones, bigger boys, like the bows, like the bikers. Construction zombies and janitorial zombies like swarm this place, especially as you get higher and higher in the building. And so do the burned zombies. There are certain spots upstairs that will have a lot of burned zombies in here. My favorite weapon? Any. I use all weapons. They've even renovated this, actually. This used to be a storage closet. I use all weapons. It depends on what ammo I need. With the exception of rifles. I don't use rifles. There are spots in this where rifles are probably good, like right here when you're on a straight line, but not anywhere else, really. You also get a lot of... That's new. Holy shit. Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff here. Oh, that's so sad. My favorite weapon is robotic turrets. Yes, I love robotic turrets. So, they did change this. This used to be a great place for, like, clay and sand. Now they added a bunch of new things, which kind of sucks. And there's a generator now in here. There used to not be that. Yeah, this used to be, like, full of shelving with, like, clay and stuff. You could literally get, like, thousands of clay here. Used to. Not anymore, though. So, resource-wise, not a great start. Ooh, they are several. Come here, you little shit. No, no spitting for either of you assholes. No, don't get it close to me. This is one where mid-range is probably your best bet, though, in all seriousness. So, it's SMGs, M60, probably your best combo. We're gonna see how much they changed here in a sec. We're gonna show you the first... Lep doesn't like giving it, like to get the Hawk Tua. No, I don't. Don't ever comment Hawk Tua again, otherwise you're banned. In all seriousness. This is gonna be the first hidden cache. I don't know where hidden caches are on every building, but this is one of the easiest ones, and it's also the most... It's been in here since the beginning of the game. A little extra loot with some extra money. Free stuff. Also get some electrical parts from that. This is one of the places, because it's a factory, you can get a good amount of electrical parts. There's a lot of paper. I mean, obviously when you break these, you get, you know, oh, you get scrap polymers and paper. Damn, okay, that's good enough. So you can get both. A lot of paper here. So if you're trying to craft shotgun parts, or shotgun ammo, I mean, excuse me. Well, you're in luck. Just come here and break down these papers. Especially if you have an axe, it's quick and easy. Let me run over here and see if I spawn anymore. No. This door also connects to the beginning that we were at right there, so pretty easy connection. Another vending machine right here. Doesn't always work, but can. This is another way to secret loot. Open that elevator door, Jesus. And you get this. Now, used to be much better. Used to be 3 Shotgun Messiah crates. Not anymore. New update, they changed it a bit, so. They definitely are making looting harder. Holy, do you need all that ammo for this POI? I brought it all. I brought all the ammo because, I usually do tier 6s. And tier 6s, I need that much ammo. Probably won't need nearly as much for tier 5s, but it's fine. I'm also planning on doing several POIs today, like, for these videos, and I don't want to have to go back to base for ammo constantly. So I figured it'd be better if I just brought a bunch with me, just in case. Whoa! Lag spike. Awesome. As you can see, more paper. Just more paper. Used to be a much better spot for resources, sadly. Now it's not as good. Just on the first look around of it, which is kind of sad. Got some, you know... Oh, hi. Got some sealed supply crates in here, nothing too crazy. And some cardboard boxes above, so if you want to get those. Free stuff, free electronics, free working tools, or working stiff. Jesus. Working stiff box, nothing too crazy. I read all the magazines on the spot. I don't need dyes. Scrap that for metal. I don't need animal fat. Do want the duct tape. Right here is the first shooting range that you'll run into. There's 2 in this building. I just realized I spawned all the zombies behind me. That normally doesn't happen. Interesting. Normally they're separate, but I guess the trigger is the same now. Ooh, that's more. That is way more than I expected. Holy shit. Hi, how are you today, sir? Damn, that's a lot of zombies. Thank God I got a running gun. I mean, this is basically an infested clear, let's be honest for a minute there. Like, I'm basically just getting irradiated. There's just slightly less zombie. Oh, you're about to explode, aren't you? Close that door. It exploded. Awesome. Didn't really want that to happen, but it's okay, I guess. Alright, now we're just gonna melt through more irradiated. So yeah, you're gonna be finding a lot of zombies in here. So yeah, you'll need a lot of ammo. Infested clears, they'll always give you the ammo back and then some. So if you do an infested clear of this, it'll be harder, but you'll make your ammo back. Oh, they changed a lot this one. That's kind of sad. This is like seeing like this would be like watching Superman when he's 98 and about to die, like, fighting. It's like, goddamn, man. You used to be like one of the best POIs in the game, and now that you have like nothing in the beginning, this is kind of sad. This one used to be really good. Obviously, you got your, you know, toilets, bathrooms, etc. This is the cafeteria. Nothing too insane other than cash registers, unless you want some money or a cooking pot early game. Granted, let's be honest, if it's early game, if you get this far, then you were just really good at the game. This is all new. You deaf? This used to be completely different. That used to be all vents that they would like hide in, and as soon as you walk up there, they trigger. Now it's just a flat open surface though. So if you actually get up here and if you have decent parkour skills, you can actually fight them all up here without having to worry too much. I usually drop down here though because it's a very open area. You don't have to worry as much about anything. I would fight up here. It's pretty open, you can train really easily. I think they're on the outside though. Shut up. Is there another one? Oh, hi. Hi, Arlene. There we go. So, we are done with the first floor. Now we're on to the second, which is the office rooms. How do you get health bars above the zombies? I hate you. Check my TikTok out. I refuse to answer again. Check my TikTok. It's only on PC. You have to go into the game files. Or just look up how to get health bars on zombies 7 days to die. It's a Reddit post. It's Alpha 19 Reddit post. It still works today. I know you joke. I know you kid. Or just watch my TikTok and you can see it done in like under a minute and do it yourself. Another vending machine, 2 more vending machines. Hi. Elevator. Nothing in there. This is the staircase, but like it's broken down in some parts, so you can't just skip to the top. All right, another area where you're gonna see a ton of janitorial zombies and construction zombies. It's also on my YouTube, but if you're watching this video, then you're gonna go on YouTube. To be fair, this is gonna be a long form video, so if you're already on YouTube watching this, then it's on YouTube. Just search health bars on my YouTube channel, it should show up. All right, so we got another door opened. Oh, they changed this too. So yep, you're gonna have a little bit of a surprise up there. Be a little careful when you walk in. This is the fire zombies that I was speaking of. You're welcome. I'm happy to be of help. But yeah, as we can see, fire turns off from that button up there. I mean, it's kind of obvious. That's a new trap, so it wasn't in the old version, but still cool. Open this vault door to the medicine room, where you'll get a few zombie varieties. Hey, Lavender. Get some few Zambos. Nothing too crazy. Get some meds here as well if you need. Coal, a lead, all the goods that you could ever desire. This is another area where we're gonna have a lot of janitorial and construction homies. So, you know, slightly higher health than normal zombies. Be a little on guard and you should be okay though. As long as you got a decent amount of ammo and weapons, you have nothing to fear about this area. Again, more paper. So if you're looking for shotgun or paper for shotgun ammo, come here. And you got your another office room in here with a bunch of irradiated up top that'll fall down in a little bit. My SMG broke. That's probably the worst case scenario at the moment. Got a couple more zombies up here. You just could jump on that if you don't have parkour, but I mean, if you're doing a tier 5, you should have parkour already. Were you the one like stabbing people with needles? No, that's shocked. No, that was her. To be fair, it was in a medical setting. It's just, you know, taking blood. But yes, that's her. She's a vampire, fun fact. She's a frog and she's a vampire. So, it's a pretty cool combination. I've never heard of a frog vampire, but you know what? I mean, I think it's kind of cool. Yeah. Instead of like when she was a tadpole, instead of being born in a lake, she was born in a pool of lava. Or did I say lava? What is this, Minecraft? She was born in a pool of blood, and she became a vampire because of it. Did you want to renew for another? Oh, I'm being told that Gaming Leprechaun, your premium subscription to paid viewers. Hey, wait a minute. No, I swear I don't pay for viewers. Oh no. Listen, I have 7 viewers right now. If I'm paying for viewers, I think I'd bought for a few more than 7. I'm just saying, like, there's 7 of y'all here. I think I would pay for more. Also, more electrical parts here and here if you need them. I just did a 270. No, I ain't a kick streamer like that, you know. Okay. More paper. What do these give? I actually don't break these. Just metal. Okay. So you can get an okay amount of metal too if you're breaking all those. So if you're breaking everything, you can get an okay amount of supplies. We are coming up on a good area for electrical parts. There's some more here, obviously. Some leather there. I'm serious. Is there gonna be a... Can I get you viewers? $20 per viewer? Listen, man. I don't know if you know this. I'm broke. So no. Oh, shut the fuck up down there. Alright, I'm assuming that does not turn it off. Okay. Kind of a big old maze running through all this, but nothing too crazy. Oh, hi! I know they're that close. Come in. Sweet. Alright, so we gotta turn off the fire. If you look at that pipe. Oh no. Okay, cool. This spawns more zombies. Why are there so many generators in this POI? I don't know, because it's a tier 5, and I don't think there are restore powers in tier 5, so I don't understand why. I don't understand that. Okay. So there is a second, lucky, or a second hidden stash that you can get to. I usually just break through this, but you can also come from the outside, technically. This is the outside right here, as you can see. Stop screaming. And you just crawl down into this little hole and break this. And you got a second hidden stash. Alright, nothing too crazy, but hey. Some more electrical parts right here. Can I stop being stuck on a gear? Thank you. And then we just jump up here. And we're back out. Now you can also come from the outside if you'd like. Simply put, you just come out here. You'd probably just jump down from here and go around to get to it. Instead, I just break the pipes because it's quicker. Oh my god, those screamers are causing problems. It's fine. There is no restore power on this. So the generators are kind of just there for decoration, I think. I don't need more cement at this point. Alright, we're coming up on the next big area for electrical parts. So, right here. It's not as big as it used to be again because they hate us getting resources. But... Oh, don't crouch. Fuck you. Dumbass. So you get all these blocks here are electrical parts. I mean, those are great for selling. I believe they stop at tier 4. That blew that up. But we got it this way. Some birdies out here, so be careful. Fun fact about birds, if you don't know, birds have a higher chance of giving you status debuffs, like abrasions, infection, bleeding, etc. So you do want to be careful. Through here, there's going to be some more burned zombies. As well as a biker, apparently. But mainly burned. As you can see. Hi, how are you? I hate you. Obviously, the correct way to go around is through the window. And also, be careful for these. As we saw, when you're fighting zombies, they can get kind of annoying. Okay. Disclaimer. These zombies are not part of the POI. Actually, some of them might be. The screamers had enough of my shit and they came up to me. So, yeah, just a quick little disclaimer. These are not the zombies you're normally gonna fight. Let me deal with these first. Because they're kind of becoming a pain in my ass and I don't want to do it. Hear more. Yeah, as you can see, the stairs are built up to level 3. And as you get to level 4 and stuff, they kind of start falling. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so be careful. Screamers will always spawn, especially when you're doing POIs. This goes up to the floor 3. 4th floor is clearly broken. I think if you have parkour, you can probably get up there, but I'm not going to do it because I want to show you guys the real way. There's going to be more zombies coming up here in a second. Right, yeah. What's up, boss? So, keep that in mind that you're gonna be fighting a lot of zombies from inside and out. That's kind of cool. I think this one is one of the ones they definitely wanted to like show off all their new stuff, so they updated it a ton, which I like. I mean, it looks good. They removed a lot of the resources you could collect, which kind of sucks, but outside of that, it's good. More shotgun ammo, some parts. This is the second shooting range of the factory. It used to be bigger, but you know, don't judge me on my size, okay? Shouldn't need bones anymore. You got a gun safe back here, as well as some ammo piles, you know, some general stuff. This is kind of like the midway point where you get some decent loot. Nothing too crazy, but nothing terrible either. So you can't loot that, so just keep that in mind. Alright, gun safe time. Oh, fuck off, don't break that fast. I mean, I could just use a pickaxe and break the gun safe. Do you think real gun factories have shooting ranges? I mean, not on like the 4th floor, no, or 3rd floor, no. I mean, they're probably like on like the base floor somewhere, I bet. Yeah. I don't like lockpicks either, but it's quicker in all honesty. I'm gonna scrap these for the metal, I'll take the bow parts to sell, some bullets, scrap those. I'll keep the brass casings for now. All right, we're up to the business floor now, so you're gonna get a lot of businessmen up here. And for some reason, dogs, it's another take your dog to work day. I mean, I guess if your daughter's a furry, it's take your daughter to work day, but it's take your dog to work day in this. I don't know why. Like there are several dogs. I think there's multiple dogs on this floor. Maybe I'm wrong and they only put one now, but there's dogs on this floor. I don't know why.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
If you're asking for a lore reason why, I couldn't tell you. There just is. This... Oh, they removed the outside area. Interesting. The dogs protect the guns? I mean, I guess, but the guns are on the floor below it. Right? So how are you supposed to defend something that you're above? There used to be a railing on the outside that you would walk on to get over here, but I guess they shut that down real quick. Some more electro parts, some cloth areas you can dig up if you really need cloth. Some gas barrels, which are cool. Little trash thing there. Yeah, you got another little vent area that you just run around. Now you get to the second outside section, which has more janitors and fucking construction zombies. I hope you're not bored of them, because there's more. Ooh, hi. Okay, we're gonna jump over here real quick so I can dodge for a sec. There we go. Now we're gonna start focusing the SMG because I don't want to waste ammo. There we go.
My senses have picked up something.
Go away. Cool. Alright. Some more SMG bullets, of course. Let me repair my M60 now. Was there a hidden stash on the top part? I thought there was at one point. No, it's the hot. So that's the Shamwood. Unless they changed it. They could have changed it. Alright, that's the outdoor section. That's the last act. Not last. I think it's one of the last like roof sections before the top floor. Again, more of these. This is like I read them. I always read them. Can you die quicker, please? Thank you. I don't see a benefit in selling them because, yeah, they're worth like 100-something dukes, but I make so much money and they each take up an inventory slot. So it's kind of like I don't want to waste my time holding on to them when I can just read them for the XP anyways, because XP is always more valuable to me than the 100 dukes I get. Another vending machine. This one doesn't work though. That's the staircase. They can't get up here anymore because of that.
Incoming enemies.
Am I
Prepare for
lost?
conflict.
I kind of am lost. This is new. That's where I came from. I don't go in here, do I? This goes down. That doesn't make sense to go down. Am I crazy? Oh, this is... I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Listen, they changed some of it. There we go. This isn't changed, though. I just am an idiot. There we go. Come up the stairs. You can go back there for a vending machine if you want, but other than that, more electrical parts, as I've been saying. There's gonna be a lot of zombies in here. I'm gonna repair this now, just in case. There's usually a lot of zombies in here. I just do that. Because it's honestly not worth going down into a tight-knit area with a bunch of irradiated zombies. No reason to do it. Just don't do it. Unless you really want that fight. Alright, you need to stop, like, running around now. Sweet. Get another spot, more pipes, all that good. Now we're up here to the center area. We're almost to the top. We have like one more, we have two more big fights actually, sorry. This is one of the few POIs that actually has, I believe, 2 fight scenes. Come over here, don't worry about that, that just connects back to where you were. There's 2 big fighting areas you'll have to go to. Oh, hi. Normally you're just sitting right there, this time you're actually coming out. Alright, so now you're on top of here. I think the glass... Yeah, glass breaks. Be careful. Alright, fighting spot 1 of 2. They actually made it a lot bigger. Last time it was much smaller, so you guys are lucky. There's not nearly as many zombies either. You should be like 20. So they made this one a little bit easier. Get rid of the dog.
I've got a bad
Get rid of the bird because I care more about getting rid of the bird than anything else. I can just jump around on the railings to dodge anything else I don't want to fight. Come over here, kill the dog, jump over here, kill the regular zombie. Kill that irradiated, and now you're down to like a few, you know, not weeks, and they broke my fucking ammo. They broke my ammo thing. Fuck you guys. Or maybe I did and I'm bad. I don't know. Regardless, something broke something and I'm angry. Whoa. I'm out of bullets. Let's just run and reload. But yeah, this is the second floor. They actually made it a lot easier than before, so you guys are lucky there. They've kind of dumbed this down, this POI. I'm a little sad. It feels fairly easy, barring like a couple areas, but it used to be much harder. Oh, finally. Up here's the last major section of zombies. There'll be a few birds because it's obviously the rooftop, so obviously you're gonna have birds. There's gonna be several different zombies. It's basically all types. You're not just dealing with one, like you're not just dealing with construction zombies anymore. You're dealing with every zombie in the game. So have fun with that information. Okay, stop, thank you. Listen, man, I'm not good at tracking. I play Valorant. I'm good at fucking flicking. So do you do it that way? Yeah, that's how you do it. The way I went is how you do it. Minus the part where I got knocked off by the fire guy, I went the exact way you're supposed to go. So, yeah, this is a good one to start. Oh, of course I'm bleeding. I mean, I don't even have like that much health loss. I have 157 health, but better be safe than sorry. And my drone broke. Fuck you. Don't break my shit. Come on now. I'll repair her in a second. Dodged. And this is why I say parkour is the best perk in the game. You basically can dodge every zombie at all times. Dead ass. Anyways. Oh, I meant clearing it too, yeah. There you go. So, that is all the Zambos, I would like to think. Some supplies up here. Wow, we got everything. Great. That's actually huge for me. Scrap the crossbow bolts. I don't use them. Oh, they finally made a connector. That's so huge. Before, there was no wooden platform. It was just that, like, leaned over, like, railing thing. So you literally would have to come over here and, like, jump across. So if you didn't have parkour, it was a bitch and a half to deal with. But they made a little railing for you to walk on. Good for you guys. Easy enough. Now you just climb up the ladder. Hi. They added some zombies up here. That's good to know. They're all walkers, though, so at least for this round, they're all walkers. And we're done. Cool. And here's the end loop. Break these all open. We have 4 crates and a tier 5 chest. Not too bad. There is one more spot for loot. It's on the other tower to my right. So after I lockpick this, I'll look at it so you know. We'll go explore it, obviously, before I finish up. I'm actually gonna go over there now, and we'll start there. But yeah, I mean, that's all the zombies. It's not super difficult. I mean, realistically, I think it's a pretty good starting tier 5. Because if you're at tier 5s already, you're probably gonna have full auto weapons, or you should. So this is probably one of the easier ones. It just takes a really long time. Because, you know, it's a giant fucking factory. That's 90% of the reason why it takes so long. Damn, my inventory's all clogged up because I have no bullets left. Damn, this song really likes to be loud. Okay. Where's my drone at? Hey, girl. Cool. Sorry. Oh, whoops, hold on. Let me take my eye candy. Pop my eye candy and we'll see what we get. More parts, of course. I have parkour, so I'm just gonna do this. Don't do this if you don't have parkour. Because you will take damage. Oh my god, there's zombies here. Are you serious? Stop. This actually used to be... Oh wow, there's a... Are these all not POI zombies? Damn. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, let's go loot the rest of it. And yeah, so overall, not a too difficult one to do. It's not the easiest in the world, but I mean for tier 5, I think it's pretty easy. 2 legendary parts, that's insane. Like that's really insane. The fact I'm getting 2 now is stupid. I still think legendary parts need to be harder to get. I'm gonna be honest. They need to be like insanely difficult to get. I think they should be like late game stuff. I don't know why they made them as easy as they are to get. Okay. Anything I can stack into you? 1. Okay. Let's alright. So now, this is part of the video where I'm essentially gonna be doing my own thing and talking. So I have to go bring the loot over. Hey, Zero. So, overall, Shotgun Messiah, they revamped it for the new update a bit. Some of the stuff is still the same, some of the stuff is brand new. When it comes to creativity, I still love it as a POI. I think it's really fun. What is something that I should probably put there? It's fine for now. Barring the, like, damn, they really broke these doors. Oh my god. Barring the new changes, but I don't actually, oh, hi. I actually don't like some of the new changes they added. I don't like how they reduced the amount of, like, resources you get. It used to be a pretty resource-intensive building where, like, you could get clay and sand and a ton of stuff all in here, and concrete and cement. You can't, not concrete mix, just cement. Now you can't. Now most of these things don't have what you want. You know, you got some clay here and there, but most of it's just paper, which kind of sucks. So, resource-wise, I mean, it is a Shotgun Messiah factory. So if you desperately need paper for shotgun ammo, you've come to the right place. Like, there is so many paper boxes here that you can make tons of shotgun ammo just from the paper alone. So for shotgun stuff, it's good. Sadly, they got rid of all the really good resources like clay that you'll need. That way, if you don't want to have to dig, you can just come here, but it is what it is, I guess. Creativity. I mean, it's a really fun POI, in my opinion. Oh, tier 5, nice. I already have tier 5. That's still cool. I think I do. Hey, girl, what tier are you?
I'll be here if you need me.
You are tier 5. Alright, sorry, boss. Then we're keeping you for now.
Powering up.
I mean,
Systems go.
this is where I kind of get, like... I'm trying to not let nostalgia take hold of me. Because this was one of the first POIs that I ever did, tier 5s. This was also one of the first POIs that I used as a Horde Knight Horde base. I would literally just sit up there and I would never die. Do you have a cargo mod for the drone? No, I know I can craft one, I'm just lazy. So I'll probably do that when I get back. Whoops. So on the one hand, and before I continue, this is all the loot I got. If you want to actually see what loot we got. So I mean, we got some food, shotgun ammo, of course, drone, pipe machine gun, that we'll probably just scrap. Hold on. Leave me alone.
My senses have picked up something.
I missed. Okay, you need to stop moving. Thank you. And I'm gonna real quickly like hide inside here and crouch so they don't see me, just so I can talk for a little bit. So actually, no, we want to see the resources. Sorry. So end loot here. Enough legendary parts for a full set of armor. Yeah. I mean, we gotta remember, I'm on day 52 now, at a game stage of 300. I've died quite a few times, but that's because I'm bad. And I just run at zombies like an idiot. But I'm level 132, game stage 300. I got a lot. I mean, resource-wise, it's okay. Decent amount of metal, considering. You used to be able to get way more clay, like the league's more clay. I mean, it feels like a gutted version of the old version. Because there used to be way more stuff. There really was. There was an entire... Literally, like, I literally said, in that elevator on the left at the beginning, there was 3 crates for Shotgun Messiah. Now there's 1 gun bag. So, when it comes to loot, they definitely nerfed it a bit. So I'm going to try my best not to be nostalgic. But it's also for difficulty, I think it's pretty low. Especially now, like, for a tier 5, it's pretty low. So if we're comparing it to other tier 5s, it's definitely one of the easier tier 5s, I think, in the game at this point. I mean, most of the rooms have a lot of space, have a lot of, like, you know, training potential. There's a few exceptions, like maybe on that railing and stuff. But overall, you get a lot of space to train. There's only, like, usually at most 10 to 12 zombies in a room. And if you're going, you know, if you're using your spec item or spec weapon, you should be fine. Outside of that, it's mainly just an ammo thing. It's literally just an ammo dump of a quest. Which is why I suggest you do it as a tier 6 quest, just so you can get your ammo back, or at least some of your ammo back. I mean, I'm also in the burned forest, so maybe that's why I'm not getting as good of loot as I normally would. Because our loot stage here is 292. So.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Overall, when it comes to loot amount, not the greatest. When it comes to creativity, it's the most creative, in my opinion, of the 3 factories. But it's still one of several factories. Like literally the Shamway factory looks very similar to this, and the Pop and Pills factory, the only difference is it's more underground than above. So creativity's decent. Not the best, not the worst. Loot is decent, not the best, not the worst. Difficulty is on the easier side for a tier 5. Let me put on the display cap, sure. There you go. So we have 5 we're doing today. This video is going to be its own separate video because I had to clear out the whole thing. We're probably going to put this in B. I don't want to. Because if this was the old Shotgun Messiah factory, it'd be S. But I don't like the new one. It looks cooler. I think it looks cooler.
Wrong.
All right, Victor. You know what? I don't need to hear this coming from you right now, okay? Listen. I think a lot of the newly built tier 5s are now leagues better. And I think to put this above them, or at least equal to them, would be a disservice. Average for sure. That's why it's B. But it's not as good as it used to be. It's a shell of its former self, as we say. So, I have to put it in B. I have to put it in B. I'm sorry. I know it's probably it's near and dear to all the people who play this game for years. But with the removal of all the resources, with the changes to what loot you can get and how much loot there is, he's doing ring around the rosy with me. I don't see as any other way other than B tier.